Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of adult books, and as is our new post-Christmas tradition, I am going to start with two Christmas books. Just a heads up for anybody who hasn't been watching, the orders were delayed and everything came in late. So this one is called Christmas in Bethel by Richard Paul Evans. Lovely snow globe on the front. And shining, brightly shining, I think this is a Christmas book. Oh, maybe it isn't. It's by Ingvild Rishoi. Um, but it definitely has like I don't know, a holiday vibe. Oh no, it is. It says Christmas is just around the corner. Um, so their father's out of work. It's two kids. It takes place in Oslo, and they start working at a tree stand. Sounds like it's just like a family Christmas story. A beautiful cover though. Just to take a second to appreciate that. We have a new Danielle Steele. Never Say Never. Danielle Steele, still busy, still writing all of her books herself. How to Sleep at Night by Elizabeth Harris. I like this cover too. I like the colors. I guess I like the graphic design, I'll say. Um, So Ethan and Gabe are a devoted couple with an adorable daughter, a house in the New Jersey suburbs. They've drifted to different ends of the political spectrum. Um, and then Ethan decides he wants to run for Congress as a Republican, but only if he has Gabe's blessing. But Gabe is progressive. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is going to be relevant to a lot of people, sort of like different political opinions within the family. And then there's also another plot line with suburban mom Nicole, who feels like an accessory to her husband's life, and becomes involved with Ethan's sister, Cate. An Arizona Triangle by Sydney Graves. This is a Joe Balin detective novel. I think this is the first in the series of this. Oh, it's a pseudonym for Kate Christensen. I didn't realize that we have Kate Christensen books. They've been really popular. So that's like confusing, but also cool. And yeah, again, detective series. Where can you go wrong? I don't know. I think I looked this up before and it's the first in this series, even though there doesn't seem to be any obvious way to tell that. We have Sophie Cousens. Is she really going out with him? Fun title about a newspaper columnist who just went through a painful divorce. She has two kids, a cat, uncontested control of the TV remote. Oh, it sounds fun. But then she needs a column for work, and so she decides to go on 7 dates chosen by her children. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a very fun premise. Um, I assume one of them works out, at least one of them. Ask for Andrea, Noelle W. Ihli. Um, Oh, look, blurbed by Frida McFadden. That's a good get for a blurb. Oh no, so it's three women, all murdered by the same man, and now they're dead, but they're not gone, and they're trying to stop him. Good Girl by Aria Aber. And don't drop it. Oh my gosh. A daughter of Afghan refugees, her year of self-discovery. Oh, she lives in Berlin's um, raised in public housing. She's discovering herself as an artist. A new Ian Rankin, Midnight and Blue. So, an Inspector Rebus novel. Our Evenings by Alan Hollinghurst. Oh, I love this cover. It's just like very, I don't know, smoky and interesting and sort of evocative. So it sounds like he has won the Booker Prize previously. This is a novel of modern England about a Burmese, so the son of a Burmese man and a dressmaker who goes to boarding school and ends up in elite English society, but also ends up being jealous of his wealthy classmates. This is in the 1960s and talks about queer culture, love affairs, and working as an actor. Seems to be quite a saga. I bet it's going to be quite a saga. The Sunflower House by Adriana Allegri. I think a lot of people are going to pick this up just because it looks very inviting. Sleepy German village. A young woman fights to survive. Oh my God. Oh my God. This seems much darker actually than the cover. It's World War II and the woman is working in a state-run baking baby factory called Hockland Home. Sounds so dark, but a lot of people are still gonna want to read it. Homeseeking by Karissa Chen. I feel like I'm just seeing this in a lot of places, like reviews popping up, advertisements popping up, people requesting it. So it's about the Chinese diaspora. Um, so a recently widowed man living in Los Angeles sees uh, a woman I think he was in love with when he was young in Shanghai, and they spot each other on the street after 60 years, and then it sounds like we go back and hear all of the intervening story. So another sort of involved epic drama. 5 more to go. We have another cute paperback romance, Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. Oh, two feuding second grade teachers and neighbors find themselves teaming up. Oh my gosh, it's an enemies to lovers. I love that they're both second grade teachers. That just seems super cute. How will I hope my books are going? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. I'm good. We have a big one that a lot of people have been wanting for a while. Robert Crais, The Big Empty, an Elvis Cole and Joe Pike novel. One second while I pick up the books that fell down. We have The Three Lives of Cate K by Kate Fagan. That's sort of interesting to write a book about someone and just with a main character and just change one letter of your name. Um, and a debut novel. An anonymous best-selling author reveals the secret from her past and why she's on the run. Ooh, intriguing. We have the new Stuart Woods, another one people are lining up for. This one is written by Brett Battles because Stuart Woods is no longer writing them. We have, this one I think is on my to read list, The Rental House by Weike Wang. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. They wrote chemistry. It's Nate and Carew are college sweethearts. They marry despite family differences. Carew's family is Chinese and very strict, and Nate's is rural and white, and his family sort of distrusts his foreign wife. And then the families all go on vacation together. Oh boy. So that just sounds good. Big I think the in-laws coming together is just like a great way to set up a lot of stuff happening. We have Lisa Genova's new book, More or Less Maddy. She wrote Still Alice, I think. And so this is one thing about Lisa Genova is that she is a Harvard trained neuroscientist. So she knows a lot of brain stuff and she sort of weaves that into her work. And so this is about a young woman diagnosed with bipolar disorder um, who is attempting to have a career in stand up comedy. Whew, that sounds rough. Um, she's always felt like the odd one out in her perfect family. She goes on an antidepressant, but then she sort of spirals into a manic episode. So figuring out how to balance her life. And that's it. That was all my books. I'll be back soon with more.